Welcome back to Legit Ass Podcast, episode 3. Yep, we made it through 3 episodes already. If I look like I'm wearing the same clothes from the last videos, we're gonna pretend that I'm not, but I am, because I'm pre-recording everything, so we're gonna ignore that. Totally different day, absolutely. Today's episode will be featured on Korean rapper, hip-hop artist. I'm pretty sure he writes songs as well. His name is Justhis. Justhis. And yeah, so I'm Mute, also known as Willow. I'll be your host to talk about Justhis. I got my handy dandy little book that if you watch the Dying Fetus episode, you would know that it is printed and put together wrong. So that's great, ain't it? So as I said, Justhis is a Korean rapper, hip-hop artist. He's been in the game for a good couple years now. So his real name is... I apologize in advance for this pronunciation because just look at me. So his real name is Ho-sung. And so he goes by Justhis. It's been his stage name for a while. According to him, he had a dream about his name. He said it on the show that Jesse has where he's had a dream. He had a picture on the wall and it was labeled Justhis. So that's how he got his name. So he's 32 years old as of right now. It is May 1st. Already 2024, so he was born May 7th, 1991, which if you watch the Dying Fetus episode, that's the year the band was formed. So Justhis is the same age as Dying Fetus, in case you didn't know. So he was born in Seoul, South Korea. I'm not even going to attempt pronouncing it. Maybe I will. It looks like Nowongu. Good? Okay. I'm still learning Korean, okay? I'm trying my best. So, Justhis, he was signed to Indigo Music, which is a label owned by Korean rapper, hip-hop artist Swings. So yeah, he was signed to Indigo Music. He signed in 2017, and as we've seen in recent news in Korea for hip-hop artists and labels, there's a lot of changes happening. AOMG has a huge change going on right now. Hard Music is making new plays. They just signed Little Boy. Who did Kogi sign to? Was it? I'm pretty sure it was one of I'm still gonna call them Jay's labels because it's easier to say that. And then obviously Ambition Music has been making games. They just signed Don Malik not too long ago. Pretty sure it's after he was on Show Me the Money 11. So yeah, so Justhis joined Indigo Music in 2017, and then he left Indigo in 2022. He joined Ravi's label. If you don't know Ravi, I don't know if he left VIX yet, VIXX, K-pop group, but he was involved with them, possibly still is. I should have definitely looked that up, but he now owns his own label, which is Groovlin. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, GROOVL1N, which is why I'm pretty sure it's Groovlin. Groovlin. So yeah, Justhis signed to Ravi's label in 2022. So some of the artists under Ravi's label is obviously Ravi, Justhis, Nafla signed to Groovlin. Who else is signed? I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so Groovlin, founded by Ravi. Hopefully I'm still saying that right. Not Ravi's name, but Groovlin. Groovlin? I feel like it's Groovlin. Like it's groovy, you know? I don't know. But Justhis' SoundCloud and Instagram is Justhis. And then he does have a second Instagram that I know of. I follow it. It is at HS by Anon. ANON. So it's interesting. Justhis has his stuff, and then his second account has no profile picture at all, and it's just stuff that he'll post. And it's like, I think there's only 3 posts on there right now, but he still is active on his regular one, so it's kind of confusing. The internet says he's 5'6", by the way. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like either he is shorter or he is taller. I don't know how much I trust the 5'6", but we'll see. We need him on 1the K doing one of those look me up videos, because I want to see that. If you didn't know, so as I mentioned before, Don Malik was on Show Me the Money 11, but Justhis was on Show Me the Money 9 and 11 as a judge. So if you don't know what Show Me the Money is, also known as SMTM, it is a Korean show hosted by Mnet, where a bunch of Korean rappers, hip-hop artists, they will go on and try to showcase their talent and try to get wins. So whoever wins Show Me the Money season, they win about, I think it's like 10 million won, 100 million won, something big, like big money. And then they also get the iconic Show Me the Money season chain. And then obviously a lot of people who have been on Show Me the Money in recent years are artists who are signed or have been signed, so they have big names or bigger names than like underground artists. So like Blase was on there, Loopy, Nafla, I'm not even gonna attempt that. Kid Millie was on there, EK was on there, Kugi was on there. And then, so those are mainly the contestants you go on. You have multiple rounds, you have freestyle raps, you have diss battles, you have all this stuff. You work with the team, and then, so the teams that usually are available to you are producer, rapper teams. So they will sit up on little couches and they'll judge you. So some of the past producers have been obviously J Park, Gray, Team Zico Dean, Griever Room has been on there. Who else has been on there? Swings has been, a producer judge, Zion T, Geary Boy. That's all I can think of right now on who's been producer. Loco, was Loco on there as a producer? I don't remember. Dolky was on there. The Quiet, Chang Mo. So they've been on there. Lila Mars. I'm just gonna keep naming off names. But yeah, so that's pretty much Show Me the Money. You're competing to prove that you deserve to be in the game. You are as talented as you say yourself, so it's a way to back you up. And then obviously you win a shit ton of money at the end of it. So they are long days. There's some questionable things because it's Mnet. And Mnet's kind of, if you don't know Mnet and you don't know the term evil editing, they do it a lot. Evil editing is where they edit things to make people seem bad or good, or they'll take things out of context. That happens on Show Me the Money as well. It happens with K-pop groups. It happens everywhere. That's just Mnet, and they should get in trouble for it. But they won't. So back to purely Justhis and not me naming off random Korean hip-hop artists. He does have Spotify, so he is Justhis. He does have kind of like a rap slogan, I guess, which is bring rap justice. So if you ever hear a Korean hip-hop song and you hear bring rap justice, I can't say it.
Bring rap justice.
But if you ever hear that, that is an indication that Justhis has some part in the song. So he has songs with Debo, he has songs with Skinny Brown, Kid Millie, Yang Hongwon, J Park, the Higher Music Crew. I'm really racking my brain for all these answers for you guys. Holy shit, I'm working hard right now. Oh my god, complete different from the Dying Fetus video. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so on Spotify, he is on Spotify. He does have SoundCloud, as I mentioned. He is Justhis on Spotify. On SoundCloud, he is Justhis. So he does have 2 albums that I know of, which is For the Youth and Too Many Homes for One Kid. And then he does have an instrumental version of Too Many Homes for One Kid, which is the instrumental and remix version. The Too Many Homes for One Kid was released June 2016, which is his first ever album release. So yeah, he was, when did he debut? Because I'm pretty sure June 14th would have been when he debuted, but 2016 he would have been probably partially independent and then signed to Indigo Music and then went from there. But yeah, so a lot of this content I will say is from K-Profiles. If you do not know K-Profiles, where have you been? It's where you get a shit ton of, you get their blood type, you get their height, you get their ideal type, you get random facts about them, you get pictures of them. K-Profiles is fucking OG, okay? If you didn't know, they have artists on there that are not K-pop idols, because that is mainly where people go for K-pop idols. But yeah, if you want information, K-Profiles, guys, they work their asses off. Yeah, he does speak Korean, English, and a little bit of Japanese. There's a debate that I've learned because on K-Profiles it said that he was a vegetarian, but when I tried to look it up further, because I was like, I've never heard of this before, there was debate in Reddit on it. Couldn't find any like things on him backing, like on Justhis saying yes, I'm a vegetarian, or anything in relation to that. Some people were like, oh, he said it in his rap, but like, I don't know, so he could be vegetarian or not. Justhis, if you see this, please let us know. Some people are questioning it, like myself, when I have to make videos like this. So please let us know. But yeah, he, like I said, speaks Korean, English, and a little bit of Japanese. You can find most of his videos and content is in Korean. Obviously, it's where he's from. He doesn't owe any of us anything in English, but it is nice that he does do some content in English and subtitles and whatnot. He does have a high school degree, so you'll learn 50-50 with Korean, and many hip-hop artists and really pop stars in general, they're usually high school dropouts. So yeah, he has a high school degree. He is an art school dropout. He went to university for arts. But you know, college and university isn't for everyone. I've debated dropping out of my program even, so I don't blame him for that. And then, yeah, his rap name came from a dream. Watch that Jesse video and you'll fucking know. It was Jesse, Mush Venom, Justhis, and Groovy Room, and it was fucking great because it was sometime after, or probably after, the feature on Show Me the Money, where it was Mush Venom, Jesse, and Justhis who were on the stage because Mush Venom was a contestant. But speaking of features from Justhis on Show Me the Money, he has done features for Show Me the Money 777, which was with Kid Millie, Show Me the Money 8, which was with EK, and then Show Me the Money 10, which was with I cut his name off, and I will absolutely fucking butcher it. I'm just gonna write it in this fucking video. It's like Guan. I'm gonna butcher it, and I'm already apologizing for that. So, yeah, that's pretty much been Justhis. His symbol is like straight line at the top, and then kind of like the pi sign a little bit. I won't lie, it's kind of funny. He does have it tattooed. He has a shit ton of tattoos. He does have Justhis tattooed on the side of his hand. He got new tattoos. I don't know how recent, because I've kind of been out of touch with a lot of Korean music, but he has like a full like up the arm. It looks pretty new because it's still pretty bold. I doubt that Justhis will watch this video, but if he does, homeboy, you need to show off more of your tattoos, because from what I know, there's like tattoos. There's possibly a hip-hop tattoo across your stomach. I know he has a huge chest tattoo, which is really, like, his tattoos are so nice. I'm not even gonna, like, they are super nice, and I want to see them more. Not as, like, I want to see him shirtless, but I want to see the art. I want to know what this stuff looks like. Because, like, when you look at some of the hip-hop artists, I'm sorry, Mokyo, but I'm gonna call your ass out. Some of the tattoos are less desirable, but Justhis has some really nice ones. I'm trying to think who else has some like pretty cool ones. J Park. Zico has some nice ones, I will say. Zico has some nice tattoos. Ash Island has some nice tattoos, although I'm not gonna lie, as much as I'm a fan of Ash Island, I am so like 50-50 on his like word sleeve that he has. But, you know, that's him. That's his choice. It does look cool, but at times I'm like, Okay. Um. Anyway, I'm gonna stop trashing on Ash. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start. I love Ash. We're gonna do an episode on Ash at one point, probably. He deserves it. But yeah, that's been Justhis. I highly suggest you check him out. Follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to him on YouTube. Follow him on SoundCloud. Keep tabs with him. He's really cool. He's set to go on tour soon. Hopefully, eventually, he comes back to Canada. Hopefully, a lot of them do. Hopefully. Hopefully CK also gets out of his sentence because it's fucking weird. Anyways, thanks for joining me for the Did I Ask podcast on Justhis. I hope you enjoyed it. I rambled a shit ton. I racked my brain for some of those fucking answers, some information for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've learned some stuff. I hope that you go follow Justhis. Listen to some of his music. He has some great bars, some great songs out. Seriously, go listen to him. If you have any suggestions or want to see someone featured or talked about or other kinds of topics talked about, let me know in the comments or follow my socials and message me there. My socials and everything else is linked in my bio, including my website. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, dislike if you did not like it so that I know. But yeah, I've been Mute, also known as Willow. This has been the Did I Ask podcast, episode 3 on Justhis. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.